Hello everyone, welcome to ArchMagus Plays. Here we are. Alright, sweet. We're live on Twitch again for the first time in a very long time. Thought it didn't benefit anybody to be, not partaking in that. Do I have not, where's my audio? What on earth? Where's the music? Hold on. Lady Katrana Prester says, what? Seize him! Seize the worthless criminal and his allies! What? What on earth? Okay, here, let me move this up a little bit. You can see what everybody's doing. Yeah, that's good. Okay. I've been having some issues with Z-Pearl. Not very happy about that. Well, I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to copy this Brave browser here. I'm going to pop it in here. There, now you should be able to hear a bit of the music. A little bit. Hear any sound? The video, the actual game.
Interest you in a fight?
Oh yeah, you hear a little bit of it. Just a wee bit. Alright, so I'm level 11. I've recreated my paladin Iolon. And got some stuff that we need to do. Oh, Stormpike's delivery. Been playing with a couple of friends. One of them's completely brand new to the game. He's got very limited experience. He played a couple of times. Still kind of getting used to everything, but he made a dwarf hunter. So I've been questing in Dunmorrow and Lochmadan. Or Lochmoden. I'm starting to think it's pronounced Lochmoden after 20 years. But I've got no evidence of that. Deliver the package for Stormpike. Thank you. Thanking you. I fixed my teeth. See that? Or just fun? Pretty fucking happy about that. Alright, shall we travel back to Ironforge? I guess we could fly. Why don't we fly? It's one of my favorite things to do in this game. In the original. And apparently, I didn't realize this, but the anniversary servers are going to progress into the Burning Crusade. I'm really interested in how they're going to actually accomplish that. And we've been talking about that for a long time as a community, where we're like, can we get some TBC servers up? And then are they gonna go over into Wrath of the Lich King? This is something I've been wondering as well. I'm unable to get my Paladin quest. Apparently it starts at level 12. So I gotta grind level 12. And we're like getting closer. Like a little under halfway there. Which ain't bad.
I want to do a game like this.
Good lord. Asmongold popping off in the fucking YouTube. Ah, fuck. I'm all over the map here. Judy Hops. ZPD Judy Hops. Come on, seriously? Alright. We're here to enjoy the game. How's everybody's weekend going? Mine has started off kind of shitty. Usually every second Saturday I go out to the town over to go hang out with my kids, but the weather has decided to pop off finally for winter. And there's like snow plows in the ditch and all this different stuff. It's like, it's a pretty dangerous highway. So, unfortunately, I'm not able to get out there. You know, working on getting a vehicle, though, again. That'll make things a lot easier. At least I'll be putting it into my hands instead of trusting,
Well met.
you know, is the bus going to take me there? Stupid. You know what I'm wondering? Why does it cost 1 silver, 21 copper to travel from Ironforge to Lochmoden, but it only costs 50 copper to go from Stormwind to Ironforge? Does that make any sense? So I'll zoom in here. This is one of my favorite flights. Oh, I love this. I'm going to introduce my buddy to the Warcraft movie. And he's going to be so lost. He's going to be like, who are these people? But he really wanted to stick with classic. But he's thinking about giving retail a try. I think it might be a bit of a culture shock, though. I love how vibrant these fucking servers are now. Oh, so beautiful. Are we gonna see the Black Dragon? See them. I don't see the Black Dragon though. There's usually a rogue black drake fucking around over there. And this place never stops being beautiful. Even though it's like red and creepy. There's the man. There's Anduin Lothar. So cool. So epic. What's everybody's favorite zone? Drop a thing in the chat. And please don't forget to like subscribe or follow wherever you happen to be watching this. You happy with the music? Trying to keep it a little bit quiet. Because if I happen to edit it, I don't like to have like a bunch of music jumping around all over the place, right? But I also like listening to something. I could take the music out for you and keep it for me, but that doesn't seem fair. Firewatch Ridge. I have a funny story about, I used to be a apprentice welder. I guess I still am. I just don't do that anymore. I'm going into healthcare. But I used to work with this old German guy who would not refer to me by my name. He would refer to me by my role. So like I would do a lot of general labor stuff. He'd call me General Labor. Hey Labor. Or like if I was doing what's known as Firewatch or Spark Watch, where like I just sit after hours for a couple of hours and make sure that nothing like no sparks accidentally catch up, because we were working around a lot of biodiesel and a lot of flammable stuff. He would call me Firewatch. Hey Firewatch, get over here. And I'd be like, don't fucking call me that. I mean, I look back on it like funny now. But it's still a pain in my heart. Should we make the walk from Ironforge to Lochmoden just to save the cash? Oh, I got 1 gold and 79 silver, so I don't know. Ooh, here we go, look. You can't beat that. You can't beat that. Bring me down. I don't think there was anything I needed to do in Ironforge, honestly. So, fuck it.
How are you?
Let's rickety rock and roll. I need a ride to Lochmoden.
Be good.
I really feel like that's the proper pronunciation. Lochmoden. It just sounds more Scottish than Lochmodan. I guess we could go over some of the history of these places, hey? Just a little bit. I like this part here. Despite its serene appearance, Lochmoden has seen its share of conflict and bloodshed. In the Second War, the orcs of the Horde overran Lochmoden and made a stand against the defenders of the Alliance. The dwarves of Ironforge were ultimately successful in their defense and reclaimed the area in the war's aftermath. Broken catapults and ballistae can still be seen scattered about on the bottom and islands of the loch, mute evidence to the region's bloody history. It's one of my favorite parts of being out in Lochmoden, is seeing all the busted up evidence of the wars prior. What do you think about that? Like, they really put so much love and detail into crafting the original zones, and the other ones that come after too. But I don't know, there's just something that someone put it best where they're just like, it feels like home. And there's nothing quite like going home, especially for the holidays. Alright. We can go over there. I think we should head this way and do Trog Stone Tooth. Or the Trog Threat. You gotta make a move. I'm specializing in leatherworking and skinning. And I do a little bit of cooking and fishing on the side. Just a wee bit. We are on our way. Been really enjoying like selling a bunch of my shit. Do you think the dwarves are compensating for something by having like giant versions of themselves everywhere? So cool. Oh, I went too far, didn't I? Shit. It's alright. Yeah, I'm really missing going out and seeing the kids today. So I wanted to hang out with all you beautiful people. In lieu of this circumstance. Might have to take a quick phone call, probably sometime between 12 and 1. Talk to the kids. But happy to be out here in Lochmoden, disengaged from the real world trials and tribulations of all the shit going on out here. Alright, Stone Splinter. Prepare to meet your motherfucking doom. Come on, get over here. Oh, they hit fast. I've already got to use a healing potion. There we go. Wow. Jacob the Duck. Yo! What's up, Duck? How's it going, my brother from another mother? It's one of the reasons why I wanted to stream on Twitch again. See all my old friends from a long, long past. How are you doing? Alright, I think I need to rest for a moment. Recoup that health. I wonder if I can fix my Z-Pearl add-on. Let's enable all. Reload the UI. How's everything look? Does everything look a little bit better? Ooh, shit. See? We're right back to the old ways. Let me bring this back up so I don't smack it with my hand. There we go. See, Z-Pro was giving me issues where, like, when I'm in a party, my party members would appear, like, up here or all over the place. All I wanted to do was have my party, like, go up and down, like, up from down instead of down from up. Jacob the Duck. Doing good. How you been, bro? I've been better, but I'm also not too bad. I'm alive. I'm living. I'm doing life. How about you? How are things going on your side of the country? You're over in... Where are you? I don't remember. I'm sorry. That sounds, like, impersonal and sad. But doing good. You know what? I think I'm gonna, like, close the window thing back here just so that you can actually see me. So give me just one moment. I'm not gonna shut the mic off. I got nothing to hide. I got nothing to motherfucking hide. Except my ass. Don't look at it. Can you move? Go on. I have a dog. It's very bright outside because it's winter and it's snowing like a mother outside. Hold on, I'm coming. Alright, hopefully that stays. There we go. Alright, should be able to see me a little bit. I'm from America. Are you, East Coast? West Coast? I don't remember. Doggy! Yes, he's a good boy. Motley, come here. Also got my buddy's cat staying here, too. Come here, Motley. Come here. Come here. You're gonna be on camera. Huh. Here's the dog. Here's Motley, man. Aw. He's a good boy. Yeah. Aw. He's a sweetheart. Yes. Yes. You needed some love. East Coast. Nice. I thought so. I got another friend who's from Canada who's on the East Coast as well. Hey, psst, get out of it. It's not for you. Leave those alone. Here, I'll show you my buddy's cat, too. This is his pussy. Yes. Yes, lots of love today. Lots of love. I'm an animal lover. Ah, he's a cutie. Oh yeah, he's half Jack Russell and half Chocolate Lab, which is, I acknowledge, a pretty weird mix. His mom was half Jack Russell and half wiener dog, and he's definitely a wiener. Leave that alone, kitty. Get. Not for you. Sorry about that. I have a cork board down here, and the cat thinks it's great to scratch on, which is difficult for me to deal with. My buddy's just staying with me. He's in a transition period where he's moving to the town I'm in because there's lots of work here. He's going through a painful time. Okay, come here. Come on. Get over here. Come on. You're an asshole. Stone Splinter Scout. So my rotation right now is I cast Seal of the Crusader, and then I cast it on him for Judgment, and it refreshes every time I hit him with a melee. And I just keep my Seal of Righteousness up pretty much at all times. I really don't need rested XP on here. What the fuck? Oh, you son of a bee sting. Well, it's my cross to bear. Stop with the cork board. Leave it alone. Sorry. Oh, I'm sorry, everyone. You don't need to see that. The masks slip. Okay, I'm gonna get this cat out of here. Sorry, everyone. Let's go. All right. And we're back. Welcome to WOWKRP in Cincinnati. That's an old joke. It's an old and a new joke all at the same time. Is that your name, Jacob? I never knew your name until now. Unless that's another pseudonym. Just trying to throw me off. You're like, my name's actually Marvin. Be funny if your name was Howard, though. Howard the Duck. God, that'd be good. Jeez, my nose is 100% itchy all the fucking time. I don't even do drugs. I used to smoke a lot of weed, though. Well, talk to you later. Gotta go to work. Well, I hope you have a great day at work. You know, my real name is Jacob. Well, okay. Well, we can't call you Howard? You're like, no, that's completely offensive to me and to ducks everywhere. I'm glad you came in and checked out the channel. You know, I think you also said that you already subscribed to the YouTube. We hit 62 subscribers the other day, which I'm pretty proud of. Yeah, we just got to keep that Seal of the Crusader up. Hit them with Judgment. Yeah, that's the best way. Seal of the Crusader, throw it at them on Judgment, and then keep Seal of Righteousness up. Fills the Paladin with Holy Spirit for 30 seconds, granting each melee attack an additional 2 to 9 holy damage. Slower weapons cause more holy damage per swing. Only one seal can be active on the Paladin at any time. So, and it's not a DOT, right? I actually named one of my ducks Howard. Oh, yes. Keeping relevant. I'm so happy. About the subscribers, I think we exploded in subscribers really quickly, and I only have those next Ramos videos to thank, really. The Halloween was a really good time for me. And hoping to make more. I'm actually thinking about making a beginner's guide on how to get started as a prot paladin, which is really just like how to tank, like basics on how to tank kind of a thing. So, but I'm not very good at making, maybe I'm not very good at making videos. I'm trying though. I'm better at capturing my experiences and then sharing those. And it's a hell of a lot less work. I get kind of like, oh, I don't want to do this after a few days of editing the same video, because I spent weeks editing a video once, and I got 11 views. It was how to get the big iron fishing pole, and at the end I kind of just phoned it in. I was like, I really want to get this legit, and then by the end I was like, I'm not just gonna go to the auction house and buy it. And then at the end I'm like, but I did. I went there and I bought it for like 10 gold or something like that. But really, that's the best way to do it. I showed where you can get it. I was like, this is it. Kill, says the Stone Splinter Trog. Well, Duck, I'm very happy that you came and hung out with me. I hope you have a great day at work. Work? So you work what, like 3 to 11 or something like that? Because there's a I think a 3-hour time difference between where I am and where you are. If you're on the East Coast, New York time. Fucking New York time. Let's take a look here. Mick Craft, let me know how classic anniversary is. Oh yes, I will, Mick. Oh, I will. I love Mick Craft. He makes some excellent content. Mostly about the original Warcraft games, which I really appreciate and I really want to get back into. Haven't been doing any streaming for the last couple of weeks, really, I think, except for maybe 1 or 2 shows, but I mean, I've had some other stuff going on, and it's been a process. But I did get, like, I feel like my streaming quality has increased significantly, and I identified what the problem was that I was having with my internet, and it was that I was overloading my surge protector. It was old, and it was starting to give out, so I replaced that, and haven't had any issues with the internet since. So I've been able to, like, consistently stream and in higher quality as well, higher kilobit per second, which I am very happy about. Hey man, be running away. Stone splinters are cowards, just like kobolds. Stupid motherfucking troglodyte. Okay, we gotta get rid of rested XP. We don't need it. We know where we're going. Alright. The pearl. There we go. Let's put this back. Bring this up. It looks a little bit nicer. Interface action failed because of an add-on. Why don't you tell me what it is, you son of a bitch? Maybe we'll go back into CurseForge. I know it's not needing an update because I updated everything last night. I even reinstalled Z-Pearl and it didn't do shit. God damn. Maybe that's what we'll do. Log out real quick. Get rid of some of the stuff we're not using. Like, I don't use Leatrix or anything like that. Teddy Belcher 4K Ultra Wide 21:9 says Bubble Boy. Are you making a comment on me as a paladin? Is that what's going on here? You calling me out? I never bubbled. I ain't no bubbler. Alright, CurseForge. There we go. How are you doing, Teddy? You playing WoW? Are you into anniversary? WoW anniversary servers? Or you even like this game? It's not for everyone, but it's only for all cool people. I think I could confidently get rid of these. Oh no, I want details. I'll keep Gathermate. Keep GTFO. Get rid of Leatrix, or however you say it. I don't need this. I don't think I really need Rested XP Guide either. We'll delete them. Keep Z-Pearl. Keep it sparse, right? Alright, let's get back into the game. Hopefully that fixes everything up. We'll just have a nice WoW kind of a day. Teddy, I played some. And what was your experience? Like, how did you feel about playing the game? What was your like immediate gut reaction? Were you like, "This is for fucking nerds"? You shut it off and go play some Call of Duty. Claimed a few world firsts. Oh, really? Are we in the presence of greatness right now? What was the world first? Very excited about hearing this. Normal Nighthold world first. No shit. Really? That is so cool. Well, I'm happy to have you here. Were you a tank or were you a prot paladin? What was your class and spec? My immediate gut reaction is 59 spells per minute. You ain't lying. You're fucking dead on with that one, that's for sure. It's kind of one of the reasons why I'm liking the simplicity of Classic right now. Is like, yeah, people complain about like, oh, is it really just 1, 2, 3? It's like, yeah, but it's what you have set as your 1, 2, 3 that matters. I'm literally doing 1, 2, 3. 1 is Seal of the Crusader, 2 is Judgment, 3 is Seal of Righteousness, and that's pretty much all I have. Like 6, 7, and 8, those are macros for follow, dance, and bow. 3 out of 12, boss. Pickup group. Oh, nice. So it was like kind of an LFR situation. 3 out of 12. I gotta think about that. Did you complete Nighthold? I don't like how this is a little bit lower than I like it. I'll have to fix that. I've never had world first or anything like that. I just enjoy playing. Like if I did start normal raiding. I haven't done any heroics, like heroic raids. I tried one, but that was by accident. I signed up for what I thought was a normal raid, and they were just like, "No, it's heroic, but you want to jump in anyways." I was like, I mean, sure." And we killed the first boss of Narabar in the War Within, but couldn't get that last one, or the second one. Sorry, it was a rough go, and I wasn't putting out the DPS that I needed to. Hold. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. My buddy with the cat, he was saying, hey, I got max level Doomhammer and Legion server first. Nice! Aw, what did you think about Legion? To me, that's like probably my favorite expansion. 500 battlegrounds and 100 keys to max artifact weapon. That's pretty sick. I mean, I don't think I can do that anymore in the modern game. I can really only collect the artifact, and I could like stay in battle for Azeroth and Legion and stuff but you know, ain't nobody got time for that. I need one more tooth. So you're like a pro. You're like a classic or Legion pro. I bow to you, sir. I recognize greatness when I am in the presence of it. And there's little old me. Just a nascent paladin. Growing. I use the Wind Fury. Nice! And you were... Sorry, what was your class? I can't remember what Wind Fury was for. I'm blanking on it. Shaman? I'm assuming. I really only did Paladin and Mage. Those are really the two that I have experience with. But, I mean, really, I only got into my Paladin because I wanted to get... What the fuck was that going on? Did you see that? I really only got into Paladin because I wanted the... Trump won the election during launch night, second raid in Legion. How did that make you feel? I used to be heavily into politics at the beginning of COVID, but you can only drive yourself insane for so long before you just sign off and be like, you know what, both parties are fucking crazy, cultish motherfuckers. Not interested. So I've kind of tuned out. I posted a good 2015 Shaman video. I'll have to check that out. My videos are all 2015 to 2020. Nice. What made you step away? Oh, fuck yeah. Here we go. Okay, I need to get 2 more of these. I don't need to make videos in 2024. Fair enough. I don't need to. I just enjoy it. I really enjoy, like, playing my game and sharing my experiences. Not really specifically trying to do anything. Streamed most of 1 to 60 in 2019. Nice! The original classic run. And you didn't go into, like, TBC or anything like that, eh? Alright, Scout. Prepare to meet your end. Get over here. Aw, oh, fuck you. That's BS. Self-preservation! I might need to bubble. Fuck yourself. I post iPad gaming now. I play iPad RPGs now. What? Like what? There we go. We made it out alive. By the skin of our teeth. What's your #1 game now? There was no way I could have taken on 3 of those fucking things at once. Not a chance. Do I have anything I can cook? No. No, but I'm pretty sure I have something that I can eat. Telebin banana. I don't. I mean, I have jerky. I have boar ribs. I don't have anything that's gonna, like, boost me up here. Maple Story and One Punch Man. I've never played either of those. You recommend them highly? Like, what's something you like about those games? And why the iPad? I'm not judging. I'm just curious. I like to ask people, like, lots of questions about, you know, I like to find out why. Like, I guess their why. $4,577 channels in my list. You watch that many channels? My dude, that's too many. Why, thank you. Out of range. Take this. Be well, my short, diminutive friend. Yeah, that's so many channels. Like, you're subscribed to that many? That's so many. Nyx War. Okay, I'm gonna try to pull this guy right here. Ah, fuck you. I'll get this one. I know all the snitches. Snitches get stitches. That's just a fact, Jack. Okay, keep everything fresh. Alright. I need 3 more just regular old trogs. I'm in the 49ers YouTube community. I've never heard of that community. But I stay rather disengaged in a lot of things. Alright, let's see if I can pull this one without pulling everybody else. I mean, it should be fine. We're pretty far away from anybody else. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come over here. I would love to join a YouTube community. If anybody's hiring. Okay, you there. You're my next mark. You piece of shit. I just need to drink my milk first. Alright, we're ready. Come with me. My boiled up friend. God. And these guys were like the original progenitor of the dwarf community? Jeez. The Titans really fucked the dog on that one, didn't they? Okay, one more trog and then we can get out of here. I met WoW devs in 2015. Jeez, you've got a storied career. They took my picture. I said, put me in the game. They used me as Soldier 76. Soldier 76? Let's look at this. Ah, Overwatch. This is you? This is the man we're talking to right now. Pretty sexy. Okay, is that a... No, that's a scout. Son of a bitch. There we go. There's our final one there. We can throw in everything. I left a sub. Aw, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Thank you. It's because I called you sexy, isn't it? You're like, I am a little bit. That'd be a dream for me, meeting the devs, and you don't gotta take my picture, just an honor to shake their hand. For me, I got like nothing but love there for them. I mean, of course, there's that whole, everybody in the community is always split about something or other. Everybody's got something to complain about. Me, I'm just like, I'm just happy to be here. Can't take my love for this game away. You can beat it up, you can batter it. But I've taken beatings before. Physical and emotional. You know what that reminds me of? Have you ever seen that movie, Let's Go to Prison? Where, I can't remember, I think his name's Nelson Biederman IV. He smacks this big guy in prison. And he's like, that hurt, Nelson. Not physically.
Great to meet you. Safe travels.
It was in the smoking section at Gamers Developers Conference. I didn't have a ticket for the conference, but I was mingling with the devs who were smoking. They're smokers? Dun dun dun. That's hilarious. I recently took smoking back up. Shouldn't have. Spent 5 years not smoking cigarettes, and like I moved over to I was smoking weed for a while, and like I don't smoke anymore. Like weed, I don't smoke. I don't drink. But I mean, I've been having a lot of stress and all sorts of different shit for the last couple of years now. I'm going to turn my ringer on to silent. There we go. We're good now. Do they chain smoke? Stand out there with a nice, like, key ante. And the lady pushing 3 kids in a stroller had a camera and a Blizzard press badge, and she took the pic. She was pushing 3 kids in a stroller, like, into the smoking section? Oh, lady. I guess anything for the shot, right? Let's say it.
Hi.
Hi.
See you soon.
No, you won't. That's wild, man. But, like, what an honor to be put into the game. Like, I couldn't even imagine. I see, like, so many, like, tributes to other people. Like, I guess the one that everybody really knows is the Wreckful tribute. And then, of course, the Ebeline one. I think that's how you pronounce his character name. That's popular right now. I actually still haven't been to that grave site in retail. I will. But it was people were mobbing it constantly around the time that I became aware of it, and I was like, you know what? I want to come when it's a little bit more serene. I think this Stormpike's delivery might push us over the edge. Maybe. We'll see. She was somewhere else. I kind of jumped her and said, take a pic. Lady, come on. I need this. But what a dream. I'm really happy you got to have that experience. Maybe one day I'll have a similar experience. Man, I love Lochmoden. This place is beautiful. Having a good time. It's a coincidence because Overwatch came out 6 months later, but the art for Soldier 76 was changed to my jersey number in the picture. That's pretty cool. Your jersey number. You play sports as well? I tried to jump over her. Ma'am! Take the blessing. The blessing of might. Probably won't need it. Little priest. But I like doing it. I was asking for shaman taunts. That would be pretty sick. Like, unique taunts for the shaman? You wanted them? Oh, in Overwatch, right. That would be pretty awesome. I had a lot of influence in the 2005 Shaman forums. Oh wow, so you've been playing for a long ass time. I started playing in 2005, and I played into TBC. I never made it into Wrath of the Lich King. I quit, not because of any real specific reason. I guess I was just really into the game, and my brother, it was the height of that whole, like, there's rehab centers for people who play World of Warcraft. I'm getting really concerned about, and so I went away to work for the money that's all I wanted. I wanted like $30. It was worth a weekend of work to me to come back and play the game and be able to sub. And when I came back, my brother had uninstalled the game. And that was fucking devastating to me. Alright, here we go. Level 12. I said shaman need combat water. The rare time the developers would come to your class forum and say, what do you want? That's pretty cool. They called it shamanistic rage. So you're like incredibly influential. Like you've changed things for everybody. Not just being added in as a character. Like your influence is like wide and vast. So I guess I need to travel back to Stormwind. I think the fastest way to do that would be hit Thunderbrew Distillery. Travel up to Ironforge. I think that's what we're going to end up doing. Boom. Doesn't it look like that sword is like going through the fucking arm of that undead. I can't unsee that. Like, how is that supposed to be? I don't know. There's one picture where it's like clearly this really nice graphic art that somebody's hand drawn. And then right in the lower corner, they've like superimposed like a game screenshot of the gnome riding the Meccano Strider. And it's just like, it looks great, but if you're not paying attention to it, but as soon as you start paying attention to it, you're like, "Urgh. The first 15 years was a waste of time." Well, why do you say that? Out of curiosity. I'm not saying it's not, or whatever. I mean, like, technically it's a video game, right? Like, it's all a waste of time. But I guess it's kind of, for me, it's like what you get out of it. I enjoy traveling in this game. I enjoy having the power to change things. You know, in a way that's not mortally gonna end my life. And more recently, I like finding groups of people to play with and hang out with. And I like streaming because I can hang out with everybody. I got a nice 2011 screenshot from Kata. Kata, I feel like, is an underrated expansion. I mean, yeah, it's got its problems, but what fucking expansion doesn't? But yeah, I'm really interested to hear, like, what about those first 15 years was something that really, like, that you feel was a waste of time? Are you hearing the music there? I love listening to the game soundtracks while we play. Is my audio up enough? Should I move this just a little bit closer to my face? Turn it up a little bit over here. I just don't want to get too loud. Like, ah! You know, I don't want audio spikes here. Deep. Deep in the heart of Ironforge. Lost my screenshots. Aww. Damn. I'm sorry to hear that. Alright. Alliant, their auction successful. Okay, travel to the thingy. The Deep Run Tram. In my head canon is I was raised by dwarfs, and this is how I speak. I was adopted at a very young age. Brought here in Ironforge. Just a bundled up wee baby. TBC screenshots I took. So many and always reformatted the hard drive. Oh, man. You know what I'm looking forward to on these anniversary servers is taking part in the war effort for opening the gates of Encourage. That's a bucket list thing that I never thought that I'd be able to do again. I never did it the first time. I was never high enough level. I was always like just walking around and looking at shit. Never really prioritized the actual leveling to get to the end game. But this is different. I only play Horde. Ooh, what race? You're a shaman. So, could be troll? Classic. Literally classic. Took us like an hour to get here. Well, not an hour to get here, but like an hour to get everything done in level 11 to qualify for the Paladin quest. I want hardcore during Midsummer Fire Festival. Oh, man. That would be exciting. You should make a horde on the hardcore server in the anniversary tab. Because they're going to progress into TBC as well. And, yeah, do some horde core. Some horde core. Where are you from, if you don't mind me asking? I'm from the Northwest. I'm in Canada. Please send help. Where are we at with the music here? We still got 2 hours. I play Rogue now, so I can top DPS. Nice. Not selling myself short at 60. Looking for full tier 2 Bloodfang Rogue. That would be sick. Yeah, and DPS, I mean, look no further. But I'm wondering what's the top DPS. Was top DPS still Rogue in TBC as well? I've been having an absolute blast playing Classic again. Loving it. What made you pick Horde? Downtown San Francisco in a U.S. Army hotel. Oh, shit. Well, I know I'm not an American, but thank you for your service. Are you just working at the hotel, or do you I am invaded Afghanistan. Oh my god. Seriously. You're not just trolling me? Are you trolling me? That's pretty wild. Now I'm a shot caller. Wow. I mean, man, if that's legit, I feel honored that you've come to hang out on my stream and spend time. That's crazy. Like, I personally have really high respect for the troops. Anybody that's willing to lay down their life to protect their friends, their family, their country people. It's legit. So, what was your, what particular role did you have in Afghanistan in 2002, 2003? That is fucking wild. Blessing of Might, rank 2. Seal of the Crusader, rank 2. Do I have anything else? Nope.
The Alliance.
Here we go. Dithorian Rawl.
What can I do for you?
Mom's from Hamburg, 1948. Beat that. Are you asking me to?
Careful. Light be with you. Go with honor, friend. Well met.
Time has come for you to take first steps towards being truly virtuous. If you accept it, I will give you a book of tome of divinity. In studying it, you shall learn some about the light and what is expected of you. If you understand it and are capable, then you will succeed in attaining greater abilities. I got this book.
Bless you.
Speak to Dithorian Rawl and Stormwind. That's it?
King's honor, friend.
Hello again. How goes your studies? Fine, I read the whole book in like 2 clicks. Oh. Abuse quest swords at level 45 if you can. Okay. I gotta scroll back down. Oh, mailman or postman. I burned the trash in the world's largest open trash fire pit.
Be careful.
That's pretty funny. Search the trade district of Stormwind for Stephanie Turner.
Light bless you.
Well, alright then. And we'll get out our spellbook abilities here. We'll pop that Blessing of Might in here. Seal of the Crusader, rank 2. Was there anything else? No. Seal of Righteousness is already rank 2. I gotta sell some stuff here. Everybody on base got diarrhea at Thanksgiving. That's a purple heart. Are you serious? You get a purple heart for shitting yourself? If they make the food wrong? That's pretty funny. Wait a minute. Okay, no, we gotta go back. Real quick. It's distracted. I thought the diarrhea thing is... I thought that'd be mostly a joke. Okay, well, I thought there was more there, because the symbol of life thing is still up. Romanian kitchen failed. What's Romania like? They're like, we are all very sorry. This turkey did not come out the way that we thought it would. Ugh. It tamped out. It was at 165. I don't know what happened. I went light on the poisoned gravy. It was... Wait. Was it poisoned because it was like food poisoning? Or did somebody actually spike it with something? I mean, wartime. All's fair in love and war. Craft. I'm sorry. I'll leave. Romania was there to guard the front gate and run the kitchen.
Hello.
That's it? I mean, that's an important job. Turn in 10 linen cloth. Oh, I have it.
Safe travels.
Complete the quest.
See you later.
Nice and quick. There's cats outside of my room fucking around. House Atreides? No shit. That's awesome. Back to Duthorian. So you're a mailman. Did you see, like, did you ever have to go on the front lines? I love that this is a statue to Alonza's Fowl. Archbishop Alonza's Fowl, benevolent patron of the Church of Light, helped put together the Silver Hand and form the Paladins. And then I think in Cataclysm they replaced that whole thing with just Uther the Lightbringer and completely got rid of Alonza's Fowl there. And then made him a character in Legion. It was Legion, wasn't it? I think? I don't remember.
Need help?
You've returned so quickly, Iolon, and what have you accomplished in your time away from the cathedral? Nothing. I gave her some leather, or some linen. Have you helped a noble cause? I guess.
Go with honor, friend.
Take this, Iolon. It is called the Symbol of Life. Alright.
Alliance.
How are ya?
How are ya? Thanks to you, Brother Joshua. Pleasure to meet you, Paladin. Don't mind my wounds. The good priest here can take care of old gazing at this time. I won't be needing the power of that symbol of life you got there. Not yet, anyway. So Dothorian sent you to speak to me, huh? Fair enough. I'll tell you exactly what befell me and my friend Henze. And with any luck and some skill on your part, perhaps you can still help us all.
Watch your back.
Take the symbol of life and resurrect Henze, Falk, and Elwyn.
Travels.
Will do. Fellow mailman in my unit got his kill. He was born on FT Hood? You'll have to explain. He looked up to me. We had girl. Oh, man. I don't want to read that out. That's sad. It was hyper depressing. I couldn't imagine what it felt like in the moment. I appreciate any woman who's willing to lay her life down on the line in the heat of battle, not just in the heat of love. Boy, that sounds horribly reductive for something like that, doesn't it? I'd like to redact my previous statement. Level 41. I can't wait for level 40 to get my fucking mount. Not many unit have lost women. That's really sad. Like, how did that come about? And why, like, are there more women in the military now, or do they have pretty much the same levels of uptake as they did then? She was Puerto Rican, and she is the first Puerto Rican woman to ever die in the United States Army. It's top secret. Hush. Why? What? You can't tell me it's top secret. Like, we're on the internet here. People are going to see this. Well, not many people. I'm still wee. She was like 19. Aww. She had her whole life in front of her. I'm really sorry to hear all that. That's fucking awful. Kind of wish you were trolling me right now. I don't know how to react. Well, lay on hands, purify. What do I get out of this anyway? He's out there now, Enzias. Can you help us, Iolon? I can always help. Rocket hit her helicopter. 28 died. What the fuck? Worst rocket of all time. Unknown incident from 2003. You know what? Chinook it. It has 2 spinning blades. Oh my god. What a fucking nightmare. The only Chinook that I really know is Chinook salmon here where I am. But I do know the Chinook helicopter. Worst Chinook flight ever. And it was unknown? Like, people weren't told about this? Why are you telling me this? Zero info on YouTube. Turkey me. That's terrible. Well, they bury a lot of shit during wartime. Like, if they think, oh, it's going to benefit the people, like, they don't need to know about this. It's like, even if it's terrible, I'd still want to know. We had survivors from the 28 deaths also. Oh my god, so it was just like this flaming fucking horror show, and they're just like, oh my god. No! What a fucking nightmare. I know I keep saying that, but jeez. And this is why we all need to respect the troops. Even if you don't like them, you gotta respect them. I love that we've had 0 dropped frames in an hour and 17 minutes. Me and her switched missions too. I was gonna be there. See, do you believe in a higher power, Teddy Belcher? I've heard of similar stories from people's experiences with like September 11th, like they were supposed to be on the plane, or they took the day off sick and didn't come to work, that kind of thing. And You know, sometimes it's hard not to believe that something's like looking out for specific people, even in times of mass tragedies and mass casualties, right? What do you think about that? I know this is probably an inappropriate time to bring this up, but when I look at your name, Teddy Belcher, I think of Albert Flasher from the Guess Who. If you haven't heard of that song, you got to check it out. It's really good. All right, here's Henzy Falk. Henzy, take the symbol of life. And this will, like when I go back to him, this will give me redemption. Thank you, brother. Seeing you wield the symbol of life, may I assume Dithorian or Gazin sent ye? I fell to the Defias spellcasters. That's a hard one to roll your R's on. While Gazin and I tried to get their plans from them, I was able to hold on long enough to allow Gazin to escape, but in the end, their magics overwhelmed me. But you were able to bring me back. The ability to use the symbol doesn't come to just anyone, Iolon. It bodes well for you that you were able to empower it with your own faith. Damn right. Retrieve a Defias script from the Defias rogue wizards in Elwyn and return to Gazin Tenorm in Stormwind. I'm sorry you'll hear beeping back there. A lot of snow where I am. Alright, rogue wizard. Prepare to meet your end. Feel the power of the Brotherhood. You feel the power of my Brotherhood, bitch. Let's go. Sometimes you get lucky. It happens to be on them. My Shaman Mace of Choice, 2.9 speed, 155 to 234 damage. And this was back in Legion? Or did you play Shadowlands? How am I too far away? I'm hugging this bitch. .07 DPS, eye level 67 requires level 60. And this is in Classic? These are some classic numbers, yo. I alone am Iolon. Got it. Now to deal with you, hag. Somebody's gonna have a problem with me calling her a hag. Increases strength by 4 for 1 hour. Can't fight the moonlight on that one. Okay, now who do I return to? I'm in no shape for battle as of now, Iolon. Do you think you're strong enough to get those papers from the Defias here on the island? If you're able to get them, bring them back to Gaze and let him know I'm alright. Alright, but you're just gonna stay here. On the very ground that you died, Henzy. Alright. I quit at level 111. Wow. See, and when I had started, that was a possibility to get there, but it was a couple of weeks into Shadowlands season 4, and they did a massive level squish back down to level 60. So I never got to go up to those high levels like that. But I'm kind of happy about that. You know? Like, and probably felt like a bunch of, like, just level after level after level after a while, right? I'm assuming. Because they hand you the first 10 levels from 1 to 60 in like Exile's Reach, which was introduced in Shadowlands. Lava Dredger from Molten Core is 25 stamina, 24 intellect, 9 mana, 5 what? 5 what? Damn it, man! I'm also kind of looking for group capability now. And this thing, I don't think you did in the original Classic. You had to find people. You had to make friends. That's not what this game is for me. I'm just kidding. I just like to make funny voices. I love that this lake here is the only place that just has straight up murlocs. Just murloc, not just a stream runner or whatever. They're just called murlocs. Ah, okay, I get you. Every 5 seconds, they gain 9 mana. Not awful. Ooh. Reduces the mana cost of your judgment and seal spells by 9%. Yeah, you can't fight that. That's too good. Don't! I never say no to a challenge. Also, I can skin your ass. Time is it? Geez, 12:53? Man. Just taking a look here. Take a warlock to the Tauren starting zone. Like an alliance warlock? Ooh. Can I skin this cow? Yes, I can. It's the first time I've ever leveled leatherworking and skinning. Why would I want to take a warlock to the Tauren starting zone? Out of curiosity. The zone is broken for warlocks. What? How so? My dog's just laying back there. Balls out, not a care in the world. Most overpowered. That was my first character, actually. Like, in 2005, I made a dwarf warlock. And then I moved over to Horde. I played Troll Shaman, which was great. But I got bored of it really fast. I got to like level 39 or something like that. And then the whole uninstalling the game thing happened. Which was a massive fucking bummer, man. Because I loved this game. And then I wonder, like, it took like a 15-year pause, pretty much. No, I played this game for like a year. So like probably started end of 2005. And then at the beginning of TBC, that's when that happened. Everything runs away while it has dots. Yeah, well, fuck, they better. You better run. People have such weird ass names here. Spine Shanka. That's pretty cool. It's simple. It's effective. Feels like heirlooms. Oh, man. Heirloom. Christoph Verall. I wonder if this is the end of this particular adventure. Anathema. I see this word everywhere these days. I don't particularly know what the definition of it is. I'd like to know. Alright, here we are at Cathedral Square once again. Hello, Thomas. Alright, Gazen Tenorm. Here you are.
What's on your mind?
You say that very casually for what you just sent me off to do. Is Henzi safe, Ialon? Were you successful? Between your skill with a weapon and the power of the light, I'd imagine Hero's Vigil is safe from any defiant threat, but that's for the king and his advisors to say.
Off with you.
Wonderful, you made it. And you saved Henzi. The light is with you for sure.
Watch your back.
Alright, let's go speak to Dithorian and get redemption.
Safe travels.
Hello, mate.
Light be with you.
Okay, and this is how you get redemption as a paladin. Sweet. Let's put it in here. Actually, we're going to put it over here. There we go. Thrashblade is heirloom and classic. I got top DPS in 2019 raids with Thrashblade on Rogue. First try, posted vid. Nice. And these vids, they're on this particular channel that you're talking to me from? I'll have to check them out. I'll have to give you a sub or something like that. Excuse me. Well, there you go. That, my friends, is how you attain redemption in World of Warcraft Classic, doing the Paladin quest. Oh yeah, we gotta give her a dance. Look at us go. Ow! We can res people now. Sweet. Well, everybody, I do gotta get going. Oh, it was a wipe, but my DPS was there. Ah, shit. Sorry to hear that. But, unfortunately, I gotta get going. That's my time, and I'm glad that everybody could join me on this adventure doing the Paladin class quest at level 12. And, yeah, thank you very much for joining me. It was great talking to Teddy all through that. We even talked to an old friend at the very beginning there. Jacob the Duck. Call you out. Thank you very much. Shout out, rather. That's probably a better term for it. Well, I've been ArchMagus, and I'll still be ArchMagus. And I will catch you in the next one.